Welcome to this week's video. You guys were asking for another Halo video, so here I decided to make the Autumn Halo in celebration of it being in the game for a year now, and well, to make something that fits the season, because we all know that making the Starfrost set during Spooky Month was definitely not a well thought out decision. If you're not a subscriber of this channel but watch my videos, why not press the red button, the one that subscribes you to my channel, not the one that causes the apocalypse. But if you're not one of those people who skips right to the end of the video, here's how I made it. This Halo was gonna glow, so I bought an LED strip in warm white. Unlike the Corrupt Halo I made in a previous video, this Halo was gonna have a bigger, more sturdy base to it, as well as LEDs on both the inside and outside. Because of this, I got a light strip that was twice as long as my Halo would technically need. After I checked the measurements, I took some cardboard and marked out some 4cm wide rectangle strips. And then of course cut them out. To speed up the video a little, I ended up cutting out a ton of 4cm wide rectangles on any strip of cardboard I could find. There wasn't a specific number, I just cut strips of cardboard out until the base was sturdy enough. I curled the cardboard and got the glue gun out. Whilst I waited for the glue gun to warm up, I took one cardboard strip and cut a small window in it. This is how the LED strip will be able to be on both sides of the Halo. When the window was cut out, it was time to glue all the pieces together. I tried to keep this one the same size as my Corrupt Halo, so I'd be able to use the headband with it. I added more cardboard to the inside and the outside until I couldn't bend it and the cardboard kept its shape pretty well. I cut out a bit of fabric that would cover the whole cardboard base. Then I added the LED lights to the cardboard, starting from the inside. The sticky back to the LEDs were pretty good, so I didn't need to use my glue gun for it, which I was quite surprised by considering the Corrupt Halo's LEDs. I had to glue them in because the sticky back wasn't great. I cut through the cardboard so I could get the LED strip to go through the window, and then I stuck it to the outside of the Halo. When I got to the end, I glued the start of the wire down under some cardboard so it would stay in place. And it glows! Next thing to do was glue the fabric on. I avoided putting glue anywhere near the LEDs, I mainly just put it on the cardboard bit. Then cut off any excess fabric. With the print on this fabric, the light was going to appear yellow in some places and red in the other. As you can see here, so my hand is yellow there and it's red there. This was totally accidental. Of course, this can't be the autumn halo without the leaves. I had found some fake leaf branches on the car boot, which I bought intentionally for this specific halo. I cut the leaves from the branches and glued them on. Just like on the game Halo, I tried to keep the front mostly green and yellow and the back red. I tried to mix the 3 different leaves together at the side so the shift from the green to the red would look natural. After I was happy with the leaves, I took some green binder's tape and glued it onto the top to make it look neater. The top part of the halo was done, so it was time to add the branches to the bottom of the halo. I cut off some big branch pieces and bent them. They had wire in their stems, so they kept the shape. I flipped the halo upside down and decided where I wanted the different colour branches to be, and then I glued them on. The branches didn't have too much support, so I glued the leaf that was closest to the inside to the bottom of the base. I added 2 more branches before deciding where I needed to glue my magnets. The headband here just has 2 acrylic rods attached to it with magnets glued on top. I made this in the first episode. So what I'm doing here is gluing 2 leaves on either side to kind of hide the magnets, but also give the magnets something to be glued onto. Then I glued the magnets on. And here's what it looks like. I hid the headband under the wig to keep the halo stable. Of course, the wire is hanging down. I'd probably thread the wire through the wig if I was to wear the halo to a convention so that it wouldn't get caught on anything. But for this video, it's completely fine. I'm just showing you how the halo looks. I think this halo was definitely a step up from my first halo. But maybe a leaf halo is much easier to replicate than a halo made of corrupt darkness and evil energy, so... I know some people will ask if this is the Royal Rebel corset. It's actually my Miss Lady Rose corset paired with a Poundland Halloween necklace, so yeah. It's a makeshift Rebel corset for this video. But I will actually make a real one, possibly next year. Here's what it looks like when it's not glowing. like the video if you liked it, share with your friends. I'll make a winter Halo if this gets 1,000 likes. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing another Halo. You know the drill, join my Roblox group. I also have Twitter, I talk there a lot. Tag me in your creations. Here's both of my Instagram accounts, one is for cosplay and one is for art. You can tag me on the cosplay one. I also have a TikTok where I normally do stuff in my cosplay, but of course if you do not have TikTok, I post my TikToks on my cosplay Instagram account. Thank you for watching and goodbye.